Hello. Directive principles of state policy. The directive principles of state policy found in Part 4, Article 36 to 51 of the Indian Constitution serve as the set of the guidelines of the government to shape law, laws and the policy. There, the primary goal is to ensure social, economic, and political justice for all citizens, promoting an inclusive welfare oriented state. These principles are not the enforceable by law, meaning the court can't compel he go- the government to act on them, but help court to examine the validity of the law. DPSP draws the inspiration from the Irish Constitution and the reflect the blend of the Gandhian and the socialist and the liberal ideas. The ideal of welfare state in the Indian Constitution is the enshrined in directive principle of state policy. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar novel feature Gravilian Austrian conscience of the Constitution resemble, resemble the instrument of the instruction in the Government of India Act of 1935. The classification of the directive principles of state policy. First article Directive and description. Article 14. Village Panchayat promote the establishment of the governing village panchayat for the decentralized governance. Article 43. The cottage industries. The encourage the development of the cottage industries in rural area for local government. Article 43b. Promotion of cooperative societies directs the state to promote voluntary formation, autonomous functioning, and the democratic control of the cooperative societies. Article 46. Educational and economic interest of SC and ST direct, directs the state to promote the educational and economic interest of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and other weaker section. Article 47. The prohibition of the introducing drinks. The calls for the state to towards the prohibiting the consumption of the intoxicating drinks and the drugs harmful to health. Article 48. The animal husbandry and agriculture. Advise the state to promote animal husbandry and improve breeds while the preventing cattle slaughter. Socialistic DPSPs. Article descriptive and description. Article 38. The social and economic justice instructs the state to promote welfare of people by ensuring a social order based on justice and the minimize the inequalities in income, sta- status, facilities and opportunities. Article 39. Equal description of wealth. A. The right to adequate means of the livelihood for all citizens. B. The equitable distribution of material resource of the community for the common goods. C. Prevention of the concentration of wealth and means of production. D. Equal pay for equal work for men and women. E. Preservation of the health and the strengthen the weak workers and children against the for forcible abuse. And F. Opportunities for the healthy development of the children. Article 39A. Equal justice and legal aid ensures the equal access to justice and promote free legal aid to economically weaker section. Article 41. Right to work and education and assistance that direct the state to provide assistance in the case of unemployment, old age, sickness, and disabilities. Article 42. Just and humane condition of work calls for the provision of human working conditions and material relief. Article 43A. The workers' participation in the management. Suggested participation of worker in management of the industries in industries to promote industrial democracy. Article 47. The nutrition and the public health. The obligates the state to raise the level of nutrition, improve public health, and the provision of intoxicating substance and harmful to the health. 2. Concentration of the wealth violates the directive principle of state policy. The liberal DPSPs. Article Article 44. The Uniform Civil Code. The urges, urges the state to secure a uniform civil code for all citizens across the country. Article 45. The provision for the yearly childhood care ensures fees free and the compulsory education and care for children up to the age of 6. Article 48. Agriculture and Animal Husbandry directs the state to organize agriculture and animal husbandry on the modern scientific lines and the prohibits cattle and slaughter. Article 48A. Protection and improvement of environment directs and directs the state to protect and improve the environment and safeguard forest and wildlife. Article 49. The protection of the monument. The mandate the protection of monument and places of historic and agricultural heritage. Article 50. The separation of the judiciary from executive calls for the separation of judiciary from executive in public service to maintain independence. Article 51. The promotion of the international peace directs an state to promote international peace, respect international law, and honor treaties. Dis- Distinction between DPSPs and fundamental rights aspects fundamental rights and directive principle of state policy. Constitutional part Article 3 Part 3 Fundamental Rights DPSP Part 4 Articles Fundamental Rights 12 to 35 Article 36 to 51 DPSP Nature Justiciable and legally enforceable by court fundamental rights DPSP non-justiciable not legally enforceable by court objectives fundamental rights protect individual right and freedom directive principle of state policy guide the state to achieve social economic and political welfare purpose ensure individual freedom and prevent state access. DPSP promote welfare of society and establish a just social order. Focus fundamental rights individual centric. DPSP society centric enforcement can be directly enforced through the justice judiciary. Can't be DPSP can't be enforced through the judiciary. Impact of the violation. Fundamental rights. Violation can be lead to legal consequences. DPSP and non-implementation has the direct legal consequences. Amendability subject to the reasonable restriction and the amendment. DPSP can't guide amendments in the laws but are the themselves no enforceable. Role in the governance. The provides negative duties restriction on state. DPSP provides positive duties guidelines for the state. The DPSP added through the Constitutional Amendment 42nd Amendment Act 1976 added directives for the ensure opportunity for health development of children. Article 39 equal justice and free legal aid. Article 39A workers participation in management. Article 43A and environmental protection. Article 48A. The 44th Amendment Act 1978 introduced Article 38, the directing the state to minimize inequality in income, status, facilities, and the opportunities. 86th Amendment Act 2002, the revised Article 45 to mandate early childhood care up to age of 6, complementing the right to education. Article 21A. 97th Amendment Act 2011 introduced Article 43B promote cooperative societies for economic democracy. The important cases related to DPSP: the State of Madras versus Champakam Dorajan 1951. In this case, the Supreme Court held that DPSPs can't be override fundamental rights. It clarified that if there is a conflict between fundamental rights and DPSP, former will be prevail. Golaknath versus State of Punjab 1967. The court ruled that the fundamental rights can't be amended to take away or the abridged their scope. This case directly discussed the importance of the DPSP in the shaping negative legislative and policy. Through it, the primary dealt with the amending power of the Constitution. The Keswananda Bharati versus State of Kerala 1973. This landmark case established the basic structure doctrine which emphasized that while the fundamental rights are justiciable, DPSP are not. However, the court recognized the DPSPs are the important for the guiding governance. The Minerva Mills Limited versus Union of India 1918. The Supreme Court reformed that DPSP and fundamental rights are the complementary. It ruled that the balance between them must be maintained to preserve the basic structure of the Constitution. Fundamental duties. Introduction. According to the Article 51A of the Constitution, every Indian citizen is obligated to uphold the set of moral duties known as fundamental duties. The purpose of these responsibilities, which were added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976 by the inspiration of the report of the Swarna Singh Committee 1976. It is to motivated people to behave properly and support the welfare of the country and society. Fundamental duties are not legally enforceable as contract the fundamental rights which are entitlements. Rather, they act as a more manual for coexisting peacefully with others and cultivating a feeling of national duties. The idea of fundamental duties in India was inspired by the Soviet Union conception, where duties were seen as equally important as a right. A list of the fundamental duties to abide by the Constitution and respect the ideas and the institution, the national flag and the national anthem. To cherish the follow the noble ideas that inspired the national struggle for freedom, to uphold and promote the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India, to defend the country and render the national service when the called up to do so, to promote harmony and the spirit of the common brotherhood among all the people of India. The transcending religion, linguistic, regional, and the sectional diversities, to value and preserve the rich heritage of the country's the composite culture, to protect and improve the natural environment, including forest, lake, river, and wildlife, and to have the passion for the living creature, to develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of the inquiry of reform, the safeguard public property, and to exert the violence, to strive towards the excellence and excellence in all the sphere of individual and the collective activity so that the national constantly rises to higher level of the in endeavors and achievement, to provide opportunities for education to children between the age of 6 and 14 years added by the 86th Amendment Act 2002. The parliamentary system. The parliamentary system is a style of government where the executive, meaning of the prime minister, and the council of ministers is directly answerable to the elected representatives in the legislature. The setup aims to create a responsive and the accountable government where the elected body holds the real decision making power. The key feature of the Indian parliamentary system, the collective responsibility. The Council of Ministers, led by the Prime Minister, is the collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. If no confidence motion passes, the entire council must resign, showing the accountability to the elected house. Bicameral legislature. India has a two-house system comprise, comprising the Lok Sabha, House of the People, and Rajya Sabha, Council of State, which ensures balanced representation of the both people and the state. Dual executive. The president is the ceremonial head of state, while the real executive power lies with the prime minister and the council of ministers. This structure allows for the symbolic head and the president and active head of the prime minister. The close relationship between the executive and the legislature. Ministers are part of the legislature and participate actively in legislative proceedings, ensuring alignment between the government and the law-making body. No confidence motion. This allows the Lok Sabha to hold the Council of Ministers accountable if passed the compliance of the government to resign, reinforcing the legislature control over the executive. The leadership of the Prime Minister. As the head of the government, the Prime Minister directs the national policy and coordinates the action of the various ministers, embodying executive leadership within the system. The dissolution of the lower house, the Lok Sabha can be dissolved by the proceeding on the advice of the Prime Minister, allowing for the fresh election, which helps in the maintaining the government's legitimacy through the direct election. The independent and the impartial speaker. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha maintains the order and neutrality during the debates and ensures legislative process are the conducted fairly, symbolizing and the unbiased leadership within the legislature. Comparison between the parliamentary and presidential system. Aspects: parliamentary system, presidential system. Head of the government, parliamentary system, prime minister, real executive power. Presidential system में president, both head of the state and government. Head of a state, parliamentary system, president, ceremonial rule. Presidential system में president, both head of state and government. The election of the head. Parliamentary system, prime minister is indirectly elected by legislature, Lok Sabha. Presidential system, president is directly elected by the people. And the executive legislative relationship focus on the power. Executive is a part of the legislature, prime minister and the cabinet. Presidential system, the separation of the powers. Executive president is separate from the legislature. Accountability. Parliamentary system, executive is the accountable to the legislature, Lok Sabha. Presidential system, executive president is not accountable to the legislature. Dissolution of the legislature. Lok Sabha can be dissolved by the president on the advice of the prime minister. Presidential system, legislature can't be dissolved. Then the president serves a fixed term. No confidence motion. Parliamentary system can remove the prime minister and the cabinet if the legislature passes a no confidence motion. Presidential system, there is no equivalent provision for the president. Stability can be unstable due to the coalition politics and loss of majority. Presidential form, the more stable due to the fixed term for the president. There is a parliamentary system of government in India because the Council of Ministers is responsible to the Lok Sabha. The main advantage of parliamentary form of government is that the executive remains the responsibility to legislature. The amendment of the constitution. The amendment of the constitution is a vital process that allows the Indian constitution to adapt to changing social, political, and economical landscapes. The guided primarily by the Article 368. This process is ensured that the constitution remains the relevant while the preserving it the core principles. Through the amendment, significant changes such as the inclusive of the fundamental duties and the Panchayati Raj system have the shaped the nation governance, balancing the flexibility with stability. The amendment process enables progress while the safeguarding the constitution's basic structure. The process for amendment of constitution. Propose the amendment draft introduced in the either House of Parliament, Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. Discussion and the voting of the both houses, no joint sitting. Approval by the special majority, two-thirds of the member present and voting. The if required, the ratification by the half of the state legislature. Approval by the president can't withhold the asset. Constitution amendment. Types of the Constitution amendment. Amendment by the simple majority. Amendment made by the simple majority of members present and voting in each House of Parliament. Example: formation of new state, change in parliament rules and the privileges. Amendment by the special majority. The requires a special majority, two-thirds of the member present and voting with the 50% of the total membership of the each house. Example: amendment to the fundamental rights directive principle of state policy. Amendment by the special majority plus state ratification requires a special majority in a parliament and ratification by the least half of the state legislature. The necessary for the amendments affecting the federal structure, such as the distribution of the power or representation of the state in parliament. The simple majority and special majority plus state ratification. The creation and admission of the new state, changes in the union and state boundaries and the delimitation of the constitution. A special majority. The fundamental rights parts third. The special majority plus state ratification. Election of the president. The second schedule. The emolument and allowance. Number of the purposes in judges in the Supreme Court. The citizenship related changes and the quorum in the parliament in a state legislature. A special majority. Directive principle of state policy. Representation of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes and the matter related to the parliament privileges. A special majority plus state ratification. Election of the president. The directive principle of state policy part 4. The judiciary powers and the structure, high courts and supreme court. Distribution of the legislative powers between the Union and state. The any amendment affecting federal structure GST Council. Simple majority. Salary and allowance of the member of parliament and the privileges of parliament member. A special majority. Change in the parliament structure. Simple majority. Languages recognized by the constitution and use of the English languages in parliament. Simple majority. Fifth and sixth schedule conformant to wider jurisdiction of the SC. Thus, a special majority. Election related to provisions. Amendment to the preamble. The simple majority and a special majority. High Court and Supreme Court jurisdiction. Representation of the state in the parliament. The basic structure of the constitution. The basic structure of doctrine was introduced to present the parliament and amending the constitution in a way that alert the fundamental principles that developed by the Supreme Court in the Keswananda Bharati case 1973. It acted as the check on the Parliament's amendment power under the Article 368. Its purposes is to protect core constitutional values such as the democracy, secularism, and jurisdiction review, and the rule of the law. The doctrine asserts that while Parliament can amend the Constitution, it can't change its the basic structure. As a safeguard, it preserves the original spirit and the Constitution and prevent any attempt to de- undermine that fundamental framework. The basic structure timeline. The basic structure timeline. The Parliament's power to amend the fundamental rights uphold. Sankari Prasad case 1951 and second Sanjay Sajjan Singh case 1965. They reaffirmed the Parliament's power to the Constitution. The Golaknath case 1970 1967 limited Parliament's power rule fundamental rights can't be amended. Keswananda Bharati case. The introduced the basic structure doctrine allowing amendments but the protecting the essential feature of the constitution. The Indira Nehru Gandhi case 1975. The reinforced basic structure doctrine, ruling that the elections are part of the constitution, the basic structure. Minerva Mill case 1980. The upheld the basic structure doctrine, balancing directive principle and the fundamental rights. The key components of the basic structure. The supremacy of the constitution. First, the sovereign, democratic, and republic nature of India. Second, secularism. Third, separation of power between legislature, executive, and judiciary. Fourth, judicial review. Fifth, rule of law. Sixth, unity and the integrity of nation. Seventh, federalism. The freedom and dignity of the individual. 9. Parliamentary system of governance. 10th, welfare state directive principle of state policy. 11th, harmony between the fundamental rights and directive principles. 12. The free and fair election. 13. Independent judiciary. Significant Supreme Court case related to basic structure doctrine. Case name, year, amendment and challenge and principle established. The Sankari Prasad versus Union of India 1951 First Amendment. The Parliament can amend the fundamental rights. Sajjan Singh versus Sa- Sajjan Singh State of Rajasthan 1975. The 17th Amendment the reaffirmed the parliament power to amend the constitution. The Golaknath versus State of Punjab 1970 and 1967 17th Amendment Act. The fundamental rights can't be amended by parliament. The Keswananda Bharati case versus State of Kerala 1973 24th, 25th and 29th Amendments established by the Basic Structure Doctrine. The Indira Nehru Gandhi versus Rajya Narayan 1975. The 39th Amendment reinforced basic structure, free and fair election part of it. The Minerva Mill versus Union of India 1980. The 42nd Amendment. The balance between the fundamental right and the directive principle. The Vaman Rao versus Union of India 1981. 19th Schedule Amendment. The basic structure applies to amendments post Keswananda Bharati. The S.P. Gupta versus Union of India 1981. The judicial independence of issues. The judicial independence is a part of the basic structure. S.R. Bomani versus Union of India 1994. The Articles 360 56 Precedence Rule. The federalism and the secularism are part of the basic structure. I.R. Coelho versus State of Tamil Nadu 2007. The Ninth Schedule Amendment. Basic structure limited amendments in the Ninth Schedule. Emergency Provisions. The Part 18 of the Constitution from Article 250, 352 to 360. The rationality behind the incorporation of the provision in the Constitution is to be safeguard the sovereignty, unity, integrity, and the security of the country and democratic political system. The national emergency. The ground for the declaration. The war, external aggression, external emergency, or armed rebellion, internal emergency, threats the security of India or the part of it present is the authorized by the Article 352 the proclamation national emergency. The term armed rebellion replaced the internal disturbance by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. The proclamation of the national emergency may be applicable to the entire country or only a part of it. 42nd Amendment 1976. The President, however, can be proclaimed a national emergency only after the receiving a written recommendation from the Cabinet. 44th Amendment. The Minerva Mill case proclamation subject to the judicial review. The President may declare a national emergency even before the occurrence of the actual threat. The parliamentary approval. Within 1 month after the date of the issues, it must be ratified by the both houses of Parliament. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. Originally, was 2 months. If the Lok Sabha is not a session or has been dissolved, the proclamation must be approved within 30 days from the first sitting of the newly constituted Lok Sabha, provided the Rajya Sabha has in the meantime approved it. After approval of the emergency continues for the 6 months and can be extended to the an identified period with the approval of the Parliament for every 6 months. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. Before that, the emergency, once approved by the Parliament, could remain in operation as long as Executive Cabinet desired. Every resolution approving the proclamation of emergency or writ continuous must be passed by the either House of Parliament or special majority, that is, a special majority that membership of the House, and b a majority of the not less than the two-thirds of the members of that House present and voting. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. Before that simple majority. Revocation. The President may revoke the state of emergency at any time by issuing a new proclamation to that effect. Such a proclamation does not require parliamentary approval. Also, if the Lok Sabha adopted a resolution by the simple majority rejecting the continuation of the emergency, emergency stand revoked, and the President must approve such a resolution. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. The 44th Amendment Act of the 1978 also provides the where 1/10 of the total member of the Lok Sabha gives a written notice to the Speaker or to the President if the House is not a session. A special sitting of the House should be held within the 14 days with the purpose of the concerning the resolution disapproving the constitution of the proclamation. A resolution of the disapproval is the different from the resolution approving the continuation of a proclamation of the following two aspects. The first one is the required to be passed by the Lok Sabha only, while the second one of the needs to passed by the both houses of Parliament. The first one is to be adopted by the simple majority only, while the second one needs to be adopted by the special majority. The effect on the fundamental rights. Article 19 is immediately suspended when a proclamation of national emergency is made under Article 358. Their suspension does not require to separate court order. Article 359. Other fundamental rights. The President can suspend the fundamental petition right to petition any court for the enforcement of the fundamental rights, that is, only the enforcement is delayed. The suspension of the enforcement related to only those fundamental rights that are specified the presidential order. Any law made during emergency to be extended to inconsistency with the Article 19 cases to have effect. However, no remedy lies anything done during the emergency even effect the emergency expires. The Article 19 can be suspended only when the national emergency is declared on the ground of war and external aggression are not the ground of armed rebellion. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. Only those the law which are related to the emergency are the protected from being challenged and the not other laws. 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. The President can't suspend the right to move the court for the enforcement of fundamental rights guided by the Article 20 and 20 or 221 Constitutional 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978. Article 359 of the other hand, the operates in the case of the both external emergency as well as internal emergency. Article 358 is the coordination with emergency period and applies to entire country, while the Article 359 duration and the external meditation presidential order. Effect on the legislature. The tenure of the Lok Sabha extended by the Parliament for 1 year at the time for any length of the time. However, this extension can't be continued beyond the period of the 6 months after the emergency has ceased in the operate. The term of the fifth Lok Sabha 1971 to 1977 was extended 2 times. Similarly, the state legislature assembly by the year each time duration a national emergency. In national emergency. Effect on the central state relation. Executive power of the center to direct any state regarding the manner in which its executive power is to be exercised. The parliament can be enact law on the state list also, although they become the incooperative 6 months after the emergency has been ceased and the operate. Although the legislative power of the state legislature is not suspended, it becomes the subject to the overthinking power of the parliament suspend must to amendment that the state assembly is not dissolved. The president can issue the ordinance of the state subject also if parliament is not in the session. The president has the authority to the social stop the distribution of funds from the central government to the state while the creation of the national emergency is being considered. These types of the national emergency has been reclaimed 3 times for so far in 1962. Account of the Chinese aggression in then was the force till January 1968. Hence, the fresh proclamation was not needed at the time was against the Pakistan in 1965. 1971 Pakistan War. 1975 The grounds of the internal disturbance. The Shah Commission to the investigate the national emergency in 1975. The President's rules. When the President's rule is imposed in the state, the President dismisses the state government. The state governor, on the behalf of the President, carries on the state administration with the help of the Chief Secretary of the state or the advisor of the appointment of the President. The ground of the imposition. Article 356. The President, if satisfied that the situation has arisen in which the government of the state can't be carried on the accordance with the provision of the Constitution, when the President can act either the President or Governor of the state otherwise to, even the without the government's report, it issues the proclamation. Article 365. Whenever a state fails to comply with the gives the effect to the any direction from the center, it will be the lawful for the president to hold that the situation has been arisen in which the government of the state can't be carried on the accordance with the provision of the constitution. The parliamentary approval of the duration. The proclamation of the President's rule should be approved in the both houses of Parliament within 2 months. The approval is through a simple majority. If the proclamation is used to at the time when the Lok Sabha has been dissolved in the dissolution takes the place during the period of the 2 months without approving the proclamation, then the proclamation survives until 30 days from the first sitting of the Lok Sabha after the reconstitution provided for Rajya Sabha approved it is meantime. It approved by the Lok Sabha, the Parliament and the President rules continuous for 6 months. It can be extended for the maximum period of 3 years with the approval of the Parliament every 6 months. The resolution approving the proclamation can be passed by the Parliament only a simple majority. Provided that beyond the 1 year, the President's rule can be extended by the 6 months at the time only when the, the proclamation of national emergency should be the operation of whole of the India or in the whole of or any part of the state. The election commission must be ratified that the general election to be legislative assembly of the concerned state can't be held on account of the difficulties. The proclamation of the President's rules may be revoked by the President at any time of the subsequent proclamation. Such a proclamation does not require the parliamentary approval. The consequences of President's rule. President can take up the function of the state government and delegate it the governor. The declare that the powers of the state legislature to be exercised by the parliament. The take all other necessary steps including the suspension of the constitutional provision relating to the anybody or the authority of a state. Suspend or dissolve the state legislature assembly. The parliament pass the state legislative bills and the state budget. But the dissolution of the assembly is not a necessarily features while the removal of a state council of the ministry is a necessity. When a state legislature is suspended or dissolved, the parliament can delegate the power to make the law of for the state to the president or any other authority specified by him this regards. The president can be authorized when the Lok Sabha is not in session, the expenditure from the state consolidated fund of the providing pending it is the section by the parliament. The parliament can't be promulgated when the parliament is not in session. The ordinances for the governance of the state student be clarify read words like the president and parliament. A law made by the parliament or the president or any other specified authority continued to be the operative event after the president rule. However, the function of the state high court remains as it is. The first time the president's rule was imposed in Punjab in 1951. The S.R. Bomani case 19 94. The judicial review is allowed to check the constitutionality of proclamation. The court do not look into the core reaches of the parliamentary, but the existence of the materials is necessary. Till the President approval, the Legislative Assembly is suspended and not the dissolved. The floor of the House is only the test ground of the confidence. Anti-secular politics are liable for Article 356. The court can be restored and revived. The court of the assembly and proclamation is declared as the unconstitutional. The burden lies in the center to approve the relevant material existing the judiciary by the imposition. The financial emergency. The grounds of the declaration. The Article 360. The President to the proclaim, if the satisfied that the situation has been arisen due to which the financial stability or the credit of the India or any part of the state is a threatened. The 44th Amendment Act that the satisfaction of the President is not beyond the judicial review. The parliamentary approval of the duration. The approved by the both the houses of parliament within 2 months from the date of its issues. The same provision of the 30 days rule when the Lok Sabha dissolved applied here also the precedent rule. There is no maximum period prescribed for its operation. The repeated parliamentary approval is not required for this continuation. The resolution approving the proclamation can be passed by the either House of Parliament only by the simple majority, that is, a majority of the member of the House of President and voting. The effects of the national emergency. The executive authority of the center extend to the giving of a direction to the any state hello, observe the such canons of the financial property as may be thus specified in the direction and be a such other direction to the any state as the precedent. Any such direction may be include a provision requiring a reduction of the salaries and allowance of all all or any classes of the person serving in the state and be the reservation of the all money bill or the other financial bill or for the consideration of the president after they are the passed by the legislature of the state. The president may be issued the direction for the reduction of the salary and allowance of a all or any classes of prisoners serving in the union and the judges of the Supreme Court and the other High Court. The criticism of emergency provision. K.V. Kamath as an initi- invitation for the tolerate totalitarian state. The K.T. Shah, the chapter for the reaction of the rectogration. The K.T. Krishnachari, it can be lead to the constitutional descriptionship. The allied Krishna Swami Iyer, a very like the breadth of the constitution. The highest number of the president rule Manipur total the 10 times and Chhattisgarh Telangana who state never witnessed the president rule. The Union Executive. The Union Executive is equal to President, Prime Minister, Council of Minister plus Attorney General. The President and Governor. The President, Head of the State, Governor, Chief Executive Head of the State, Government, Nominal Agent of the Center, not and the employment under the central government. President qualification Indian citizen minimum age 35 years eligible to the become a member of the Lok Sabha. Governor qualification Indian citizen minimum age of 35 years eligible to the become a member of the Lok Sabha. Election President proportional representation plus singles transferable vote plus secret ballot by the electoral colleges that consist of the elected member of a Lok Sabha, a second Rajya Sabha, third State Legislative Assembly, fourth Delhi and Puducherry. Vote of the MLA is equal to total population of a state uh, slash upon number of elected member in 2000 varies from state to state. Vote of the MP is equal to total value of the votes of the MLA slash total number of the elected member of the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Need 50 elected electors and the 50 proposers. The election can't be postponed on the grounds of that some legislative assembly have been dissolved and the election are at to take place. The highest value of the vote UP is equal to 208 2022 election. The lowest value of the vote Sikkim 7, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram 8 and the 2020 election appointment governor by the president by the warrant under the hand and seal. The same person can be governor of two or more states. Oath President by the Chief Justice of India or the senior most judges. Faithfully executed office. The preserve, protect, and the defend the Constitution. The devote himself to the service and the well-being of the people. Governor by the Chief Justice of High Court or the senior most Chief Justice of High Court. The faithfully executed officer preserve the protect and the defend the Constitution. The devote himself to the survives and the well-being of the people. The President. Condition of the office. No office of profit. Minister is not a office of the profit. The not member of the any house. Entitled to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Emolument and decision decided by the Parliament. Governor. The condition of the office. No office of profit. Not member of the any house. Entitled to the Rajya Bhavan. Emolument and decided by the Parliament. Immunity from the criminal proceedings. 2 month notice before the civil proceedings. Eligible for the reappointment by any number of the term US President maximum 2 terms. The emolument and the allowance shall be not be diminished during the term of office. Immunity Immunity from the criminal proceeding. 2 month notice before the civil proceedings, and not emolument and the allowance shall be noted with a dismissed during the his term of the office. The term 5 years from the date of inheritance of his. 5 years subject to the pleasure of the President. Removal and the resignation. President resigned to the Vice President. Impeachment for the violation of the Constitution initiated by the either House but the signed by the one-fourth member and the 40 days notice to the President. Resolution passed by the two-third majority of the total membership of the House, voting by the only member of Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, both elected and nominated. The removal is the quasi-judicial process. The resign to the President, removal by the President any times, no ground specified. President removal. In the case of removal act done by the him या her performance of the duties of his या her office of the president before the date of the decisions become the invalid. Vacancy precedence. In the case of the resignation, removal, death, or the disqualification, Vice President, in his absence, senior most Supreme Court judges will take charges. In the case of the expiry of the term, the President will be continued till the new President the summon office. Governor. In the case of the constituency, and the President will be decided who will be the function as a governor. President's power. The executive power of the Union of India is vested in President. He makes the rule for the transaction of the businesses of Union government, appointment PM, uh, COM, CAG, Governor, Attorney General, etc. Declared scheduled areas. Legislative, someone slash programs and dissolve. A Lok Sabha appointment Speaker of the Deputy Speaker when the office vacant nominates 12 members to the Rajya Sabha issues the ordinance decided disqualification of member within the election commission. The the financial money bill prior recommendation. Governor. Executive. Executive power of the state is vested in the governor. Appointment CM, Advocate General, State Election Commissioner plus Chancellor of the University in state. The duties of the governor as a constitutional head of the state do not become the subject matter, the qualification, question, or the debates in the parliament. Legislative, someone slash prorogues and dissolve the state legislative assembly plus nominated 1/6 member in council plus asset withdrawal assent plus return bill plus also reserve bill plus union budget after the president plus union budget after the president recommendation plus the constitute the finance commission judicial appointments CGI judges of the Supreme Court plus High Court plus seek the advice from the Supreme Court plus the general pardon. The pardoning powers of the Article 72 pardon completely dissolve the conviction, a commutation, the substitution to the lighter punishment, the remission, reducing the period without changing the character of the punishment, despite lesser sentence than original due to the special factor, pregnancy, disability, etc. Reprieve, the stay on the execution of the temporary period. Governor. For the consideration of the President plus issue of the ordinance, financial money will only with prior recommendation of the Governor plus the constitute a state finance commission year 5 every 5 years. Judicial President consult him while appointing judges of the High Court plus the pardoning power. The pardoning power of the Governor pardon, the commute and the reprieve, respite, suspend, convicted of the any offense against the state law. No pardon for the death sentence, but can remain suspend, communicate death sentence. The veto power. The president enjoy three veto powers. No qualified veto, the overridden by the legislature with higher majority, the absolute veto, withhold his assent a bill ends, plus use the mostly in the private member bill, and when the cabinet resigns, the suspensive veto. The returns bill for the reconsideration, not the available for the money bill. The pocket veto, keeping the bill in the proceeding beneficiary time. No timelines are prescribed for the precedent in the consultation. Plus, not available for the constitutional amendment bill. Plus, wider than the America. Veto power. The governor has the four alternatives: assent and withhold the returns and the reserve bill, but the money bill governed by the three alternatives. It cannot return bill. Plus, if money bill is reserved by the governor for the president, then the president can either assent or the bill withhold assent. Plus, the president cannot return money bill. The Ordinance Making Power Article 123. The promulgate when the both either house not in the session. Only when the satisfied to take action 44th constitutional amendment act satisfaction is under the judicial review. After the reassembling, the both house must be approved to become act. Expiry 6 unvehicle max life to 6 months 6 weeks. Can issue the ordinance only on the advice of the Council of Ministers. The ordinance can't be issued to the amend the constitution. The ordinance making power. The promulgate the ordinance when the both or the either of the house not in the session in the case of bicameral. Only when he is the satisfied to the take the action 44th constitutional amendment act satisfaction is under the judicial review can issue and withdraw the ordinance only on the advice of the Council of the Minister. The ordinance making power of the President is the coexistence with the state legislative assembly but not in approval. The ordinance making power of the governor is not discretionary power. The President can be instructed governor on the ordinance making power. The after the resembling the House of must approve by come the act. Governor expiry 6 weeks max to the life 6 months 6 weeks. President. The ordinance making power of the president is the coextensive with the parliamentary but not parallel and discretionary power situation. The appointment of the PM and the CEO, a cabinet of ministers when the no majority in the Lok Sabha when PM dies in the office. The dismisses cabinet of minister if no confidence motion is approved. Dissolution Lok Sabha in the cabinet of minister lost majority. Governor. The discretionary power is a constitution for the governor. The recommended precedents rule the administration of adjoining the duties, the reservation of the bills for the president consideration, seeking the information from the chief minister, establishment of the separate development board of the Maharashtra, Gujarat, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. Where the governor takes the decision independently of the council of ministers or where the act as the chief executive of the state under the president rule, his actions are the subject to the security of the president. Vice president. like American vice president, not directly elected by the people but also elected by the collegium consist by the both houses, elected plus nominated member. No rule for state and duties. Election by the proportional representation by the single transferable vote. The qualification. Just 35 years of the age qualified for the member of the Rajya Sabha. No office of profit. The term 5 years plus the can be removed from the office by the resolution of the Rajya Sabha passed by the special majority and agreed to the Lok Sabha in the simple majority. 40 days notice given plus no grounds for the removal and the mentioned in the constitution. No the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha and the power of the similar to the speaker. When a vacancy occurs in the office of the president, he can hold the office of the president for the maximum of the 6 months. In USA, Vice President hold the office of remaining the term. The Dr. S. Radhakrishna elected as a Vice President 2 terms and the Krishna Nath first Vice President the died serving the office. The Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers aid and advice of the President Article 74. The binding the advice of the President that the can't be the inquired in the court. The appointment by the President on the advice of the PM. The hold the office during the pleasure of the President and minister who is not a member of the parliament, either house or the any period of the sixth executive. The months of the shall be access the be a ministers. The collective responsibility that towards the Lok Sabha. In the case of the passing of the confidence motion in the role of the Council of Citizens. If the PM resigns, the whole of the council can be ended. The president can be remove the individual minister and the advice of the PM. Individual responsibility. Council of Ministers a maximum to the 50% lower house. 91 Constitutional Amendment Act 2003 and CSC. The four types of the ministers: cabinet minister, minister independent charge, minister of state, deputy ministers. No mention in the constitution. The oath and office of the oath and secrecy of the president. Salary and allowance of the decided by the parliament. The cabinet is a small body and the appointed minister are but not are the cabinet minister mentioned only in the articles 352. Emergency kitchen cabinet. Many included President PM. The cabinet minister and the considered. The defected members can't become the minister unless re-elected. Any minister has no right to take the part of the any house constitutive, but the can't be if he is not a member. The minister defined is the Salary and Allowance Act 1952. PM क्या boss? PM, a real head of the government, no specific procedure of the selection in the constitution as per the article 75. PM will be appointed by the president, leader of the majority party in the Lok Sabha. In the case of the no majority presidential discrimination, the term not fixed, the hold office during the pleasure of the president but can't be the dismissed in the till enjoy the majority. Oath of the office of secrecy by the president. Salary and allowance is decided by the parliament. The CM, the real head of the state government. The no specific procedure of the selection in the constitution as per the article 164. CM will be the appointment by the governor, leader of the majority party in state legislative assembly (SLS). In the case of the no majority in governor discretion, the term of the not fixed. The hold office during the pleasure of the government but can't be dismissed in the till enjoy majority. The oath of the office of the secrecy of the governor. Salary and allowance decided by the state legislative assembly. The power and function of the PM. The recommended appointment of the minister asks the minister to resign, presides over the meeting of the Council of Ministers. The principal channel the communication between the President and the Council of Ministers. The advice President on the appointments, example, the CAG, UPSC Chairman, etc. Advice of the President with the regard to the summon and the proroguing of the session of the President can be recommended dissolution of the Lok Sabha Chairman of the Niti Aayog, National Irrigation Council, integrate the Council of the and the National Water Resources of the Council and the Department of the Space Atomic Emergency Nuclear Command Authority. Power of the CM. The recommended appointment of the minister. Ask the minister to resign. Preside over the meeting of the Council of Ministers. The principal channel of the communication between the governor and council of ministers advise the governor appointment of the important official. They advise the governor and with regard to the summing the proroguing the session of the state legislative assembly can recommend a dissolution of the state legislative assembly. Chairman of the state planning board advising chairman of the general council of the rotation of the member of the and interest council. Duties. Article 78. The communicate to the President all the decision of the Council of Ministers relating to the administration of the affair of the Council and the proposal of the legislation. Do the furnish the such information relating to the administration of the affair of the Union and the proposal for the legislation of the President may call for and if the President so they require the submit for all the consideration of the Council of Ministers and the matter on the which is the decision has been taken by the minister but which is not been the considered by the council. The duties Article 78. The communicate to the governor of the state all the decision of the council of ministers relating to the administration of the affair of the state and proposal of the legislation to furnish such a information relating to the administration of the affair of the state and proposal for the legislation of the governor may call for if the governor so requires so the submit for all the consideration of the council of minister and the matter which is the decision has been not taken by the minister but also which not been the considered by the councils. The cabinet committees. The cabinet committee are the institutional and arrangement to the reduce the workload of the cabinet and they are the extra constitutional the rules of the businesses and dedicated their establishment. In India, the executive operates under the Government of India Transaction of the Business Rule 1961. These rules are the derived from the Article 77 3 Section 3 of the Constitution, which is specifies the President shall make rules for the more convenient transaction of the businesses of the Government of India for the allocation among the Minister of the Aid and businesses. They are the two types of the committee, standing permanent and the ad hoc committee temporary. The Prime Minister forms a standing committee of the cabinet and defines the specific function. He has the authority to increase the number of the committee added to committee 19 in 2019. There thus the number of the name and the composition can be changed over the time. There the membership of the various of the 3 to the 8. The they usually include only the cabinet ministers. However, the no cabinet minister can be members. They is the committee membership and they include minister in the charge of the relevant subject and the senior ministers. The prime ministers usually heads these the committees through the constituency. The home minister or the finance minister may serve as the chairman and their committee resolve the issue formulating proposal of the cabinet and consideration and make the decision. However, the cabinet can be revived their the decision. The Committee on the Appointment. Cabinet Committee on Appointment. Head of the Cabinet Committee on Prime Minister. Appointment of the three service chief and Elector General of the Military Operation and the Chief of the All Air Army Commands, etc. Cabinet Committee on the Accommodation. The guidelines of the regarding the allocation of the government accommodation. The Cabinet Committee on the Economic Affairs, headed by the Committee of Prime Minister, responsible for the reviewing the economic trend and problem. Cabinet Committee on the Parliamentary Affairs, the head of the committee, Union Home Minister and schedules Prime Parliament section. The Cabinet Committee on the Political Affairs, the head of the committee, Prime Minister. The Supreme Cabinet, the most important of all, handled by the all policy matter related to the responsible foreign affairs. The Cabinet Committee on the Security, headed of the Cabinet Committee, Prime Minister. The Cabinet Minister of Finance Affairs, Home Affairs, External Affairs, and the city members. Reviews the case of the involving the capital acquisition executive exceeding section 1000 crore. The Cabinet Committee on the Investment and the Growth. The head of the committee, Prime Minister, they identify the specific project needing to the implementation with the specific items. This include the investment as a 1000 crore and the more than one within the capital project and design. The Cabinet Committee on the Employment and Skill Development, head of the Committee of Prime Minister. Thank you.